Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here with some more Hearthstone Brawl. To be honest, the Brawl this week's not the most mind-blowing Brawl there ever was, but it is a pretty quick one, so if you need to beat your dailies with a class you don't like, this might not be the bad one to do it with. Basically, instead of gaining 1 mana crystal per turn, you gain 2 mana crystals per turn. 10 is still the cap. Here's a rogue deck that I farted out of my butt. Basically, it just sends everything to the face. If you hear wacky noises in the background, that's because my girlfriend's playing Gummy Drop. It's like a match 3 game with, you know, gummies and bricks and graduation hats. I don't know what's up with the theme in that game, but it's fun. Late at night, I help her find 5 of a kinds. It's a good time. Anyway, the point is, this deck just sends everything to the face. I did experiment with it a little bit right before doing this video, so I made some changes that might be bad. I put in a gadgets in to go along with the sprints for some extra drawing, and I put in a head crack just in case I need some extra damage pushed through. We'll see how it goes. So we're up against Arcahoon. The nice thing is sometimes I just get totally wrecked. Like there was one warrior who played like turn 4 Death Rattle, hit face, turn 5 double Armor Smith, and I just lost. But it's fine. Then I just concede and keep on going. I got up to 5 wins for my 60 gold without too many difficulties. So here the question is, do I save the South Sea deckhand on turn 1, or do I play it on turn 3 and hit face? I think I might want to... geez, it's tough. So if I play this and he shapeshifts to kill it, then, you know, I'm using up my mana. It still hits him in the face, granted for only 1 damage after you account for shapeshift, and he's not playing a 3-drop, so I think it's probably worth it to play it out. I've got other things that I can, you know, play later on. Oh, geez, this isn't good. So he gets to stop me in my tracks here. Alright, well, unfortunately 4 mana Tinker's Oil doesn't do me any good. Although I could actually go yeah, maybe this is the right move. It kind of sucks, but yeah, we'll do Dagger, Preparation, Oil? No, wait, that's dumb. Wait, this is totally dumb. Oh god, I should have just done, no, Dagger, Cold Blood wouldn't have had combo. I could just go for Cold Blood here and not waste the oil, because if I play oil, I still have to whack this thing in the face. So I just wasted prep to do combo, which makes no sense, because I should have just wasted the coin for that. Anyway, let's put a Cold Blood on this thing. Do I hit face here? Probably not, because I got the oil. What you just saw is seriously like the most thinking I've ever done in this brawl. You just throw things at the face. So that, you know, you got your Reckless Rocketeer here because, you know, in this brawl you can sort of, your mana goes up faster, so you can play a lot more expensive things than you'd normally be able to. Let's play the Rocketeer. Gummy Drop. Let's play the Rocketeer. Kill that thing. Obviously drew to the claw. Seeing that sucked. I didn't get either of my saps or my assassinate, so that's kind of a bitch and a half. Card-wise, I'm doing okay, but I've dealt no damage, so I'm probably going to lose this. We'll just play a few games just to prove that it is possible to win with this deck. I think is where I'm going to stop. Alright, so he made the Panther, which is kind of a weird choice. Oh, I see, I see. So it's kind of weird. I'm not sure I can actually race him down at this point. This sucks. Do I really go for, like, Wolf Rider, Cold Blood just to kill this thing? Damn. The oil's not that great here because I only have 1 tick on my weapon. Yeah, alright, we're doing it. So, it's a 2-for-1, which isn't great. Let's go ahead and play the Golem. Hit him in his fat face. Okay, so I hit him in the face with my dagger because I figure I've got all this mana. I'm probably going to be able to make a dagger at 9 and play oil also. And whatever else I need to combo. So this has been kind of crappy because he got those 2 taunts. People haven't really been playing that much taunt. And as long as people don't play taunt or healing, you're fine. He's got a Wrath, which is kind of an interesting card to put into this matchup. Is he going to draw a card with it? He is. So he draws a card. So he goes up a card here. I'm actually below him on health. Probably going to lose this. No, I'm not quite below him technically, but whatever. Anything's possible. If I get a sprint or an auction... Actually, Auctioneer I can't really use very well, but if I get a sprint, I could be okay. So Auctioneer obviously can't, yeah, there's no point playing it. It would just die to the Tiger. So I'll hang on to that. I'll do Auctioneer Oil next turn if I have to. Hopefully I'll have something better. Of course, I wasted the preparation earlier on. I should have used a coin to trigger the combo for Cold Blood rather than the preparation. So it's possible that if I had used the coin and had preparation, you know, I could play this, prep, oil, and be in much better shape. Though I did use the coin on the Rock Biter later. Anyway, we're going to lose unless I get Blade Flurry. Which I didn't. I got Head Crack. Okay, well, let's play the Auctioneer. Actually, does he have lethal? 5, 11, 14. He actually does have lethal damage. So what I'm going to do is, the only thing I can do, hope that he misses the fact that he has lethal and kills my Auctioneer. I still can't possibly bring him down. There's really no point playing this. But whatever. So we lost one. This, you know, not saying this is a great deck. This Brawl, I'm sure you could make good decks with it, and I didn't, but I just wanted something that I could, you know, complete my daily quest with 5 wins for Rogue quickly, because I don't have a ranked Rogue deck, and the other option was Warrior, and I don't really like my Warrior deck. It's like a 8-month-old control deck that is not relevant in the slightest. I'm sure it probably wins some games still, but since I didn't have anything I wanted to play in ranked, I figured I'd do Brawl, and this works for that. So, you know, that game took, you know, 5 minutes to lose, and probably I could have conceded a few minutes earlier. Of course, if I end up like losing the next 3 games in a row, this is going to be a huge bust, but I did get 5 wins out of like probably 8 with the deck, 8 games played with the deck, and some of those were when my deck wasn't as fine-tuned.
World famous!
World famous! If you do really well at the Gummy Drop game, you actually do become world famous. Everybody in the world knows who you are due to your incredible matching of the gumdrops. Are we stuck here, Hearthstone? Hearthstone, are we gonna need to do something? Are you gonna give me an opponent? Okay. Got a warrior. Jeez, warrior's not the best matchup. Obviously, they have the hero power. They got armor smith, which is pretty much an insta-lose sort of deal. Sap. I'll keep the sap. I think that's really important to be able to pop things back up. We got, unfortunately, no minions, and I mulliganed away preparation, which might have been a mistake. If I'd kept the preparation, then on my 3rd turn, I could have actually played sprint with coin preparation. So this is a little bit shitty in that regard, but it is a lot of damage. There's tons of damage here. I just need to, you know, survive long enough to be able to do something. So he's got an Acolyte. Looks like this could just be a typical control warrior. Let's kill the Acolyte, even though I'm losing some of my damage for this. Because apparently in some parts of the world that's a compliment. You're on Tokyo time, not like those losers who are in Eastern time. So anyway, I gotta kill that in case he has Cruel Taskmasters or Inner Rages or things like that. Next turn, I have 5 mana. God friggin' balls. Well, alright, we'll, let's see. If I sap, I am a mana. No, if I sap, I can actually prepare sprint. Okay, so we're gonna sap this thing. And then you have to be very careful. This is sort of a, you know, playing cards 101. If you go preparation, then coin, the preparation effect applies on the coins. You have to coin first, which takes up to 4 mana, then preparation, then sprint. It looks like I should just probably hit him in the face here. That's what this deck does. Did not get my Assassinate or my other sap for that Sludge Belcher that's going to come back down. Unfortunately, that stops me from dealing a ton of damage. Reckless Rocketeer now has to hit this dumb fucking thing. Oh, and he has an Armor Smith, for Christ's sake. Oh, people. I swear, nobody used to play these damned taunts before. Maybe people are just wising up to it. Well, anyway, so he's getting armor. He stopped 5 damage. That was basically like a 6 mana heal that he just did. Next turn really sucks because I want to do Blade Flurry, but I have to hit this thing first, which means I end up losing a tick of my weapon. He's going to get extra armor, which sucks. I don't have any good way to kill this. I could throw a Wolf Rider at it, just hope he doesn't have more taunt. Then I'll get more damage out of my Blade Flurry, so I'll be able to hit him in the face. That might be the smart play. Sap. Alright, we're going to... Should I just sap this thing? That seems really aggressive. No, let's not do that. Let's keep it simple, keep it safe. So we'll use 1 Wolf Rider to kill that. I can't play the oil, obviously, because I need to tap. Yeah, I need to tap, prepare, oil. Whack his face. And then Blade Flurry. It does give him 2 armor, unfortunately. But what are you going to do? Okay, so now he plays something big. I can go Wolf Rider, Cold Blood, and Sap. This is 6 mana, so I cannot also Dagger and Oil, unfortunately. Oh my god. Friggin' people. This is going to be rough. I just used my Blade Flurry. Oh, I got an 8/8. And then that thing. Well, we're just going to... unless I get something really spectacular here. Alright, what the fuck? Let's just see what happens. So we play Wolf Rider.
Great.
Play the Oil. Play Cold Blood. Whackity. Smackity-doo. Yeah, it's just not going to be enough, unfortunately. He's got 15, 16 damage here. He actually could kill me with this many cards. He's going to kill the Wolf Rider, though, keeping it safe. I've got 4 damage here. Oh, for God's... Ah, Jesus. Christ. Alright, so he's got 17 health. Minus 4 is 13 health. I needed the Sap, like, 3 turns ago. So, I think we lose this. I swear to God, I've won games with this deck. You know, it's just, you know, you're going to have to just accept the fact that you're going to lose a bunch of games. So, we're going to do this, whackity, smackity, clackety-doo. What did I get him down to? 9? There's just no way. Alright, so we concede. Okay, that game was about 5 minutes as well. So, just going to go till I win one. Just let go till I win one, just to show that it can be done. I'm not thinking this is the greatest deck ever. I was just too lazy to make a proper deck. I guess that guy was just playing like a control warrior, which is probably fine in this Brawl as well. Just control warrior with maybe like a few more expensive cards than you'd normally be able to run. So I can recommend that. That probably works. I bet Face Hunter works a little better than this sort of rogue, not quite miracle, not quite oil thing that I'm doing. Can I please just get like a Paladin or something? A Warlock, there we go. Great, now I'm going to lose because I just said great. But whatever, Ghost Dragon, the Warlock, is our next opponent. His hand is actually just really bad. Don't want to start using head cracks at this point. Cold Blood, I'll keep. There's enough charge minions. I feel like my odds of getting one are pretty good. I like North Sea Kraken. It deals some extra damage. This is only the 5th turn that you're going to play this. Wait, 1, 3, 5. Yeah, this is the 5th turn that you play it. So... it's alright. You play it on turn 5, hit the face or a key minion for 4, and then they have a 9/7 they have to deal with. Seems fine. Alright, Voidwalker seems a little lackluster for this Brawl. Is he actually doing just a Zoo deck? It looks like he's actually going to go... Maybe he's just playing aggro like I am. Alright, Blade Flurry. I got 2 Blade Flurries and no Blade buffs, which is a bit of a pain. I need Deadly Poison... or Oil, which I of course mulliganed away. Definitely need the Oil now so they can kill this in one shot. I have 2 Oils in the deck. Do I get one? No. Alright, Cold Blood sucks here because it just dies. Jeez, I cannot catch a break here. So, well, we'll kill that because we have to. No point in Blade Flurrying here, so let's just remake the Dagger and hope I top deck Oil in time. Because this thing is going to be 1 turn too slow to actually bring me back from the brink of despair. Knife Juggler. So this is just a... I think this guy just took his Zoo deck and put it into the Brawl, which is a bit sad if I end up losing to this, of course. Bit sad indeed. Blade Flurry is just a pain with this boss here. Okay, so I could actually go Golem, Cold Blood, Face. That's a mistake, I'm pretty sure, though. I really need to just do this, and then I hate this. I hate that he gets an extra Knife Fling, and I have to take 3 damage and play a Blade Flurry for nothing. So basically, I'm at 15 health. He's got free life taps for until the end of time. He can burn me down basically, and I lose to a deck that I don't think anyone even made for this Brawl specifically. Just they copied over their Zoo deck. Oh god, maybe this is bad. Swear it was working just... Oh, what is this? Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright. It's gonna be one of those things. Let's see, we do the Kraken. Luckily I got that Eviscerate, so at least I can get rid of Boom. Should I have hit one of these bots with a dagger? I guess probably. So this hits for immediate 9 damage, which would be great if I had dealt any damage to him at all this game. It's a big hand of cards. Ooze. Alright. Power overwhelming. And he's actually going straight for the face, which is totally smart. Oh, because he has lethal here. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright. Well, don't try this deck, apparently, is the moral of the story. Is there anything I really need to change? It seems like now I actually wouldn't mind having some more removal. Because people keep playing obnoxious crap. It's just I had these assassinates in here, which I guess I took out both of. And now, like, I'm having a tough time because people keep actually playing minions that need to die. So let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of Leroy, because if he's not... Yeah, let's get rid of Leroy, and let's put... You know what, let's keep Leroy in here. Let's just put one assassinate. I think just one more should do fine. Leroy, where are you? I clearly don't know my alphabet. Okay, so anyway, yeah, let's try to get just one so I can stop playing this terrible Brawl. But you see here, that's a 5. I have won 5 games, although now my win rate's probably below 50% because of the 3 games I just lost on this video. Maybe we'll just make a video where I lose all the games, and then that would be, we'll call it comedy. We'll call it Tavern Brawl Week XYZ, the comedy stylings of Papa Boris. It's comedy because Boris thinks his deck can win a single game, and it actually can't. Alright, we're up against Rockka, which is pretty cool name. And, okay, so Blade Flurry is a really important card. Sprint is useful, but I'm going to mulligan that, and we're going to keep the Cold Blood, hoping to get Charge Creature early. There we go. So, actually, I'm probably not going to put Cold Blood on this, because this is going to go down on turn 2, and then she's going to kill it, I'm sure, on her second turn. Okay, so hopefully she has a bit of a slow start. That's what this deck likes, is for the opponent to be first, the opponent to pass on turn 1. You play a minion, and now they have to kill. Oh, no, don't do this to me, Rockaka. Don't do this to me. Ah, jeez. Well, alright, we're going to go for the face, because that's where we're going to go. Just hoping there's no Frostbolts in her hand, or Flame Cannons, or, you know, any major removal spell. But really, we'll see what she has to say. I mean, I got to go for something lucky here. Hopefully she just trades this in, and then I got 4 extra damage through. Water Elemental. That is devastatingly scary, because if my face gets frozen, there's nothing I can do. Holy crap. Well, if I eviscerate this for 2 damage, it will die to Oil Blade Flurry later. Jeez, that Water Elemental is actually pretty rough. So I need my Sap or my Assassinate. Soon-ish would be great. Oh, maybe I should have put a Conceal in here because I put the Auctioneer in. Yeah, why don't I have a Conceal in this deck? A Conceal would let me charge with minions and then hide them. Maybe that's what I'm missing. All right, so Oil does not actually kill either of these things. All right, we'll just draw a card because I need to get something. I don't even know what I need to get, but I need to get something. Ooh, Preparation. All right, sure, we'll do this because it's giving me cards. So the nice thing about this is that I drew a bunch of cards, and now this thing will die to Oil Flurry, at least. Although it's just probably going to run into my Auctioneer. But actually now with Oil and Poison now, so I can go for Poison, Oil, and Blade Flurry and kill his Elemental. Unfortunately, I don't get to attack her face, though, with that sweet, sweet damage. But gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just going to Polymorph my Auctioneer, which is kind of good, I guess. I get extra value out of Blade Flurry killing an extra minion. Aha, Assassinate. That's great. So we're going to Assassinate that thing. And then Deadly Poison with Blade Flurry to take care of these things. Alright, well, I actually have a chance here. If she plays crap this turn and I just play my Kraken and kill her crap. World famous, yes, yes. Then I might have a chance. Timberwolf from the Unstable Portal is a stroke of luck because it's obviously junk. Mirror Image sucks because it'll stop me from hitting her face with the oil before doing Blade Flurry. I don't even know if it's worth it to oil into these things. Do I play the Kraken? I think I just play the Kraken here. And as much as I hate it, I'm actually going to do the 4 damage on the one of the mirror images so that the golem can kill the other mirror image. And then I can actually oil and hit her face. The main issue is I don't get to combo the oil right here. Flame Wiker. Just gonna. Oh man, she's got. Does she really have the burn? Oh, well, she might. If she has a Pyroblast here, she's gonna win. Well, I guess we'll see if she has Pyroblast. I don't really expect that to be a card people play. Alright, so that's actually the most amazing top deck of the century. Because I get to now... See, this with Cold Blood still deals less damage than that. So what I can do here is I can make a dagger. Can play the golem. I can oil and Cold Blood. I'm just gonna Cold Blood this thing. So I am gonna, out of respect for this is only 20 damage. If I could have hit her face, I would have won. Out of respect for the possibility of burn, I will kill that thing, and then I'll hit her for 16. So we're obviously threatening lethal here. Let's see if she's actually got the Pyroblast to finish me off with. She has a Pyroblast to finish me off with. God freaking damn it. And that was the card that she was saving. Oh man, Mirror Image won her the game. If I could have gotten past the image, I would have been totally fine. Oh man, was there any way I could have gotten past the image? Could I have Blade Flurried somehow there? Dagger, Arcane, Oil is 9, so I can't Blade Flurry and play the Arcane thing. Well, that was friggin' annoying. She got me down to 10 on the nose. Well, she had the wolf out, so she would have actually dealt 11 damage. Oh yeah, I didn't put Conceal into this deck. That'd be good for the Auctioneer. Maybe 1 Conceal in place of something that's not good. I don't know what that would be. Alright, well that was 4 losses in a row, but comedy time. Comedy time. That's all this video is. We're just watching me suck at the Brawl. Right, another Mage. We have a chance for redemption. Honestly, Mage is not that bad of a matchup, besides those freaking mirror images that sometimes randomly cause you to lose. Mages, you know, they don't have healing with their hero power. Their hero power does kill your stuff, but at the same time, once your stuff goes face, you're fine, as long as you just don't have to deal with frickin' taunts. It doesn't matter if your stuff dies after hitting the face. So I kept the Assassinate in case bad stuff happens. I can play that on turn 3. And then a Sprint I can play on turn 3 as well with Coin Preparation in that order. To draw a bunch of cards and hopefully burn the opponent out. Oil's not a bad top deck, assuming of course I can get a Blade Flurry, which I may, because I've got the Sprint here. Jode Cup. I don't know what kind of a cup that is. It's spelled with a Q, so it's probably not a real cup. Alright. What do we got? Nothing for the opponent on turn 1. The Eviscerate comes back. That could be used as removal, though it's so awkward to trigger the combo a lot of the time. Man, you just had to have the friggin'... oh my god. Jesus. Alright, so what do we do here? I think I'll just sprint. So coin, then prep, then sprint. Make sure you do that right or you will lose. Alright, so next turn we're going to have 5 mana. I can do Dagger this dude Cold Blood, or Dagger this dude Eviscerate, or just Assassinate if she plays one big thing. Oh, I can't believe I had to Pyroblast. That was like the one thing. Clearly she played for it, so it's not like she played bad. She knew she had it, so she played into it, which is totally fine. I just can't quite believe it. I thought finally this video could be over. But no. And by the way, you never know. Maybe if I win a game, I'll have a taste for victory. So just because it has a 5-minute, you know, the timestamp's over in 5 minutes doesn't mean I won this game, person. You're going to be surprised as hell. Maybe I just want to... Oh, for God's sake, stop it with these. Oh, man, this is just not the right time of day to be playing this deck. All right, what the hell do you do here? I think it's just sap. And let's dagger. Deckhand. Kill the worm. I don't know if that was right, but whatever. Who gives a fahook? So now, I'm just going to replay the Sludge Belcher. And I have to assassinate it. She's actually going to play Dr. Boom.
Great.
Which in a way is a little better because I can assassinate this and it's gone. And then I got some mana left over to remake my dagger. I don't have Blade Flurry, unfortunately. So she replays the Belcher of Sludge. I guess I Rocketeer it. And then eviscerate the ooze that comes out.
World famous.
Seems kind of shitty. I can actually Rocketeer and then Golem, but no. Oh, she actually stopped me from playing spells. Alright, that's fine. So that means no Sludge Belcher, which is good. Do I have to kill this with my Rocketeer? That's the question. Don't want to, but do I have to? I can take 5 damage by killing it with the Golem instead, but that's really just 1 extra damage. I don't think it's worth taking 5 damage just to deal 1 more damage. So let's kill this first. Let's not be dumb. Now I can actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually play the Golem. So it was tempting to play the Deckhand and remake the dagger so the dagger's fresh, but right now the only thing that matters for my dagger being fresh is the oil. It's actually unlikely I'm going to use oil. Much more likely is I'm going to play the Deckhand and Cold Blood because then I can do the Auctioneer. I can do Auctioneer, Deckhand, Cold Blood, and Eviscerate and hit face for a bunch. Oh, she still has that Sludge Belcher. Ah, God, jeez. Well, I can go Auctioneer, Eviscerate, Dagger, kill the ooze with the Golem, and still play this guy Cold Blood. Get 2 cards, have a 4/4 and a 6/1, and get 6 damage through. Of course, that assumes just the 1 Sludge Belcher. Archmage. Oh, God. Oh, man, and I've already used my Assassinate. Well, fuck me. Fuck me right in the A. I don't think I can leave this thing alone. Does that actually solve my problems? It sort of does. I mean, I know she has a Fireball here. Hang on, do I really want to do that knowing she has a Fireball? I think I do, because I really need to make sure that, this guy's dead. Now, do I dare play the Deckhand and hit face? I don't think so. I don't think I can afford to go Dagger, because I really want to play the Auctioneer. Do I care about the Auctioneer? Hang on a second. What if I just make Dagger, Deckhand, Oil, Cold Blood, face, and just not draw cards? Yeah, we're a little bit... wait, well, that was totally not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Alright. Oh, yeah, no, that is what I want to do. I want to make a Dagger, play the Deckhand, put the Oil on it, Cold Blood, and Eviscerate, and I can deal a bunch of damage. Don't get my Auctioneer down, but whatever. I could also maybe not play the Oil. I guess I can just go Auctioneer, Dagger, this guy Cold Blood, but then it was stupid to hit him with the Dagger because I should have kept the 1/1 out so this guy had charge without me having to spend the mana. I don't know, I feel like in that 10 mana Brawl, the Miracle Rogues did really well, but this I clearly didn't build, I didn't bother looking up how you actually build an Oil Rogue deck. So I clearly did something wrong because it just doesn't work very well, or maybe I just lost to those decks, they weren't actually that good, I don't know. So we'll see. I don't think I'm going to win this game because she has the guaranteed kill for this Kraken. She can Fireball ping it, she's got at least 1 Fireball from the Archmage. And then I'm just not sure I'm going to get enough damage through that Sludge Belcher. Emperor Thorsand's pretty strong. She doesn't get to play Sludge Belcher, though. Ah, because she had a Polymorph. Alright, well, that's fine. So, I'm going to let her cards cost as little as they want to. We are going all the way for the face. So, Leroy Jenkins, that could be the ace in my hole. Do I get a card from Auctioneer? No, let's go for the Oil. Let's just friggin' go for it here. I could kill this guy, but really... You know what, I'm going to kill it. Fine, fine. We'll eviscerate this thing and use the sheep. Because I guess the sheep didn't get the buff, so might as well Just go wham and wham. Sucks eviscerating it. I wouldn't have minded that 4 damage there. Maybe I should just let her have cheap cards, but she does have a Sludge Belcher, so it's like I know there's going to be something coming down that stops me. She can ping this play Sludge Belcher, still has 3 mana. Flame Waker is how she's hoping to kill my guy. Arcane Missile as well. That's pretty much guaranteed because that's 5 shots, so the odds of not killing that guy were infinitesimal. Just gonna fireball the face. She's gonna play a Sludge Belcher. Oh, she's actually gonna kill me. God damn it! Oh my lord! What the heck? Ugh, for God's sakes. I probably need to put a conceal in here. I really do. I think something's got to go out for conceal. Didn't used to have so many problems. So North Sea Kraken I'm a bit attached to, but that's got to be the weakest link of all these cards. So let's put in a conceal. Should I throw out the other one too? How often would conceal benefit any of these things? All right, we'll try it. When you're losing, gotta try something. All right. Well, we're up to 31 minutes. That's what, about five straight losses? Five or six? I think it was 5. Yeah. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good here. Love this brawl. Tempted to just stop recording this video and start a new one. Just be like, hey everybody, Papa Boris here. Some more Tavern Brawl. Yeah, the Brawl this week's pretty interesting. I got 5 wins earlier. The deck seems pretty good. Let's just play one game and see if we can win. Trust me, the deck's great. And then hopefully I get lucky and win one game, and then that's a good hand. And then I just pretend that this deck's been doing fine the whole time. We're up against Sex Pistol the Warrior. I have yet to beat a Warrior. Between Armor Smiths and the taunts they play and the hero power, it just doesn't go very well. But we got a deckhand, we got a fast start here. Next turn I can actually go Dagger Prep Oil and hit for a bunch if this guy can miraculously survive, which he can. 5 health, I mean that sucks, but hey, I've got the offensive going here. Dagger Prep to turn on combo, Oil, and bammo. Bam. Alright. Should I have saved the hit on the face for the deadly poison, maybe? I probably should have. I probably should have not hit face here and deadly poison to hit face next time. Please just don't play Sludge Belcher for the love of mother-loving Christ. Anything but Sludge Belcher. Stalag! Well, that's interesting. So that's actually kind of nice. It dies to Eviscerate if I can somehow combo it, which I can. Oh my god, this is going beautifully! So we hit him in his fat face. Now, do I hit him with this weapon? I do. The deadly poison's got 1 less damage on it, but I mean, I need to get damage on so I can dagger deadly poison Blade Flurry next turn and just use my mana. Alright, so Baron Geddon I'm actually not bothered by because he's damaging himself with it. It does kill my stuff, but whatever. It's all good, man. Let's just play this. Hit him in the face. And, yeah, we're threatening a win here. He's going to be at 7 after armoring up and Baron Geddening. Oh, come on! Oh, my God. I actually chose to keep the Baron alive, which makes sense because it kills the Rocketeer. Alright, well, this is a little bit shitty, but thankfully the Baron damaging the Sludge Belcher can make a difference. So I can go Dagger, Poison, Whack, Blade Flurry. Kill off the ooze, pave the way for more chargers. He's going to stay at 4 health. Oh, it's going to be close. I can only deal 2 damage right now. Dagger plus Flurry. So I need to top deck some more damage. Most of this deck is damage. Man, you know what would be great is if I top decked a Conceal, because then the North Sea Kraken would have actually not allowed me to win because he'd be at 6 health. Yeah, and I would die before the Baron would trigger. It's only at the end of his turn, not mine. So if I actually don't top deck damage, I'm totally screwed. That's interesting. Oh, how's the closest I've come? Come on, just give me 1 top deck game, 1 Arcane Golem to push that through, and just call it a day. It doesn't have to be like an Arcane Golem, though. I don't think I can win if I don't get 4 damage, because he's going to be at, well, he's going to be at 4 health, right. So yeah, South Sea Deckhand will do, Wolf Rider will do, Kel'Thuzad, alright, doesn't help him not die. Okay, come on. If I could draw a Conceal, I am going to murder myself because North Sea Kraken would have been 2 extra outs if I had kept that in there. Cold Blood with no minions. Yeah, I'm dead. I am dead because he just kills me. If I Dagger and Blade Flurry, I only take him down to 2. So that's it. We lose. Alright, well, we're going to set a new limit to this video, which is 45 minutes. 45 minutes is the typical length of videos. I can maybe squeeze 2 more games in here. Conceal wouldn't have really helped in that last game because he had Baron Geddon, but I mean, that's not something everyone's going to play every time. Oh, God, Jesus. I hate this Brawl. So uninventive. Brolex the Priest. Well, Priests obviously have their healing, but honestly, because they don't have the, like the Armor Smith, I'm not as concerned about them as I am about the Warrior. We have a Wolf Rider, which is fine. Blade Flare, I think, is an important card to keep, as is Preparation, so we'll just do this. Alright, so we have the Auctioneer, which is interesting. So on turn 4, I can go Auctioneer, Coin, Prep, and do a bunch of stuff. So it's just a question of how good I'll be doing up until then. Alright. Here we go. What's he got on turn 3? A Dark Cultist. That's definitely my least favorite thing, because it kills the Wolf Rider and lives to tell about it. Survives Deadly Poison. I have to combo Eviscerate to get rid of that. I think it's worth it to get this off the table. Alright, well, let's pass the turn. I'm not going to hit with the knife because I do have Deadly Poison, which I might use next turn. Deadly Poison, Blade Flurry. Get 6 damage through, board clear, and still have 2 mana left over to play the dagger. Oh, for Christ's fucking sakes. Well, I could just do Wolf Rider Dagger is the simplest way to get rid of this. Or I can start going for the throat. Alright, we're going for the throat here. Hiya! Hiya! Wait a minute. This would be good with the Auctioneer, but honestly, am I going to really, on turn 7, play this in Deadly Poison? Yeah, turn this, yeah, I think I should save that. Let's get 7 damage on, not use the dagger yet. Play the Auctioneer, Deadly Poison, Prep, and another spell on turn 7. Should be pretty good. So he Thought Steals, which is actually good, because I don't care about the cards he has, and there's nothing really I have that would help him unless he gets removal. And there's also things like oils that don't really help him much. Felon's Chosen, alright. It lives with 1 hit point. So I can actually just do Auctioneer, Poison, and Blade Flurry to kill that thing off. Seems fine. Hang on, I can't prep oil, it's not enough. So yeah, we'll do, well, let's always draw cards first, just in case. Arcane Golem, that'll be nice for later. So we whackety, smackety, crackety do. I've got a peacock, how about you? Alright, so we got our combo sort of going on here. He has to kill this, because leaving that up is suicide. I can go dagger, this guy, oil. Oh man, it's actually a coin flip. Man, if it hits my face, that's so great, please. Of course, I'm not going to catch a break. Of course. Well, sap's actually not too bad. Yeah, I have just enough mana, so I can go deckhand, oil, sap the rag, whackety, smackety, clackety do, and we're threatening lethal here with the golem, the poison to counteract his heal. Just for the love of fucking God, don't play Sludge Belcher or any other taunt or any big heal. I'm not asking too much. Just no sludges, no heals, no taunts, and we win. Heal yourself. Go ahead. I don't care. Heal yourself. That's totally fine. Heal yourself a lot, but leave this alive. That's totally fine as well. That's all good. Okay, come on. Gotta get the win so I can go home. Gotta win so I can go home. Gotta win. Well, I'm already home, so I can stop playing this Brawl. Come on. Come on. Don't do anything to stop me. Magma Rage is too much for you to handle. Too hot to handle. Sap. So that's what he Thought Stole, which is not the greatest way to get rid of it. I'm amazed with 6 of other cards. This was the best he could do. It's just 1 mana, of course. He really should have Thought Stolen first. What if he had Thought Stolen a better answer than Sap for this? This obviously does nothing. Oh my God, I finally won. Holy buttsack Christ. So now we go bwam, 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 bwam. By the way, kids, always attack with your South Sea deckhand before you attack with your weapon, otherwise the deckhand loses charge. Doesn't matter here, though, because that was 10 damage regardless. And that's the Brawl, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Comedy Hour with the impeccable stylings of Papa B to the T to the PEC. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more Arena and other actiones. I'm gonna delete this fucking... Jesus. Fucking get rid of this. Never play this again. Bullshit. Alright, bye everybody.